My first jar of pickles. Shut up. Today, this video is about something that a lot of people don't give enough attention to. The thing that affects the confidence in millions of men all over the globe. And the thing that most people underestimate until it happens to them. Male pattern baldness. Unfortunately, a very common epidemic that occurs in about 25% of men before the age of 21 and 2/3 of men before the age of 35, as studies show. And as you can see, it's definitely affecting your boy. In this video, I'm going to run you through a little bit about my experience with balding, and I'm going to tell you what I'm currently doing to combat this plague. Let us begin. So my pops is from Alexandria, Egypt. Born and raised. And if you know anything about Arabs, you know 90% of those building blowers are balding in some way, shape, or form. And my father is no different. Just like you and me, that man once had a beautiful set of hair in like the 18th century. And he ended up going completely bald at like age 20 or something. I don't know. Let me double check. Let's see if this mug even answers.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Javi?
At what age did you start balding?
Around maybe 30, 32.
What? You didn't go bald in your 20s?
No. No, it shows. It's not showing, but yeah, I used to take a shower also only with the salt water. So some people tell me, you know what, maybe that's one of the reasons it makes it goes crazy, go faster.
So he committed to that look a long time ago. And good on him, because it works. It fits. To be fair, I never known my father with hair. So the thought of him having like a fluffy patch on that shiny cranium of his kind of scares me. But all that being said, when I was a teenager, people would come up to me and be like, hey, your dad's bald. Doesn't that mean you're gonna go bald too? Obviously me, with a stunning set of curls, was like, absolutely not. That'll never be me. That'll never happen. My hair is way too damn healthy for that to happen to me. Oh boy, was I wrong. For all my balding brethren watching this video right now, we all have that moment. That instance where we're like, that realization. You know what I'm talking about. That look in the mirror, that close-up of a picture, that heart-sinking feeling like, oh shit, why does my hair look like it's fading? Did Thanos snap his fingers to my hairline? Where's it going, bitch? Feel free to leave a comment down below telling me about your moment. I'm currently 23 years old. I didn't realize I was balding until early 2023, last year. But looking back at pictures from 2 to 3 years ago, I definitely was starting to bald at around 20 years old. Now, personally, at first, I didn't care. I had shaved my head bald numerous times before that, and I actually really like the way I look when I'm bald. I was telling myself that if I ever had to go bald one day, it'll be fine because I look good bald. But it's almost like I jinxed myself because after I had this thought, my balding started to accelerate at profound levels. It grabbed a Mario power-up and made a beeline to the finish line. And it doesn't help that when you're balding, everyone and their mother has to point it out. Hey, bro! Did you know I could see your scalp? Dude, your hairline is like totally receding. Imagine balding at 20. Do you want to die? I like the way I look bald, but it rubbed me the wrong way that I was going forcibly bald. You know what I mean? Like, if I go bald, I want it to be a decision I make. I don't want to have to go bald because my hair is so fucked up. I was thinking to myself, my hair is so gorgeous, I'm not ready to make that decision to go bald. I'm not ready to make that decision just yet. There's one picture I think about quite frequently. This picture was my wake-up call. This was late last year in a bar bathroom. I looked at my phone. I looked in the mirror and I was like, I need to do something about this. So I did some research and this is what I started using. This is minoxidil topical, 5%. I use this twice a day in the morning and the night. I apply it to thinning areas. Oh, shit. I apply it to areas I'm thinning in and I want more hair regrowth. And I rub it in twice a day. Give the old scalp a nice massage. I don't buy the name brand minoxidil, which is, I think Rogaine is what it's called. I noticed that this one's Equate. This is the generic brand. It works just as good. It's literally the same exact medication. You don't have to waste your money buying the name brand versions of things. It's the same percentage of medication. I started using oils. This one is Camille Rose, castor oil, peppermint oil, and saw palmetto for hair loss and alopecia. This I put on my entire scalp. Admittingly, I haven't used this in a while, and I think I need more. For the oils, I would get rosemary or peppermint. I've been experimenting with different oils, so this one is one I've tried. The one that I do like a lot is this one. I'll put it on the screen right here. Next up, I stopped washing my hair every single day. I was washing my hair every day with like damaging shampoos like Selsun Blue. Now I only shampoo once or twice a week, and I started using this, which is Meal. This is the same brand as the rosemary oil I like to use. This is Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo. I've been using this for a few months. I personally like it. When I started actually caring about my hair, I was using a derma roller, just rolling it into the sides, but it hurts like a bitch. I personally gave up on the derma roller, but I'm actually considering using it again. It did work. Disclaimer, I'll link all the products I use in the description below to make it easily accessible for you guys watching. And to be completely transparent, I'm not making money off of these sales, no commission. I'm not getting paid by these companies to advertise. These are just products I personally use, and that's what's helped me. This video is in no shape or form sponsored. Although, if any companies out there are looking for a balding Egyptian man, slide in my DMs. Mr. Strange on Instagram. Now here's some before and after pictures of what I looked like before compared to now. It's safe to say what I'm doing is working. And for anybody who's watching this right now that's thinking to themselves, hey, you're still balding, man. Dude, the corners are still thin. I could literally still see your scalp, brosif. That you are right about, my friend. Things like this take time. Balding is something that naturally occurs slowly over the course of months or years. So that moment when you finally catch it and you try to stop it, you basically have to undo those months and years of hair loss. Slow and steady wins the race. Anyways, boys, that's the video. I genuinely hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'd love to hear your guys' story. So feel free to leave comments down below. This is something that a lot of us struggle with, and there's nothing to be ashamed about. This was my story, and I would love to hear yours. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below. I'll try to get back to them. Or feel free to message me on any of my socials here. Each one of my social media platforms will also be in the description below. So feel free to click the links there. And if you want more YouTube videos, let me know. Stay strange, you delicious heathens.